Welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Way of Kings Mad Libs. So excited that you're here to laugh with us. Oh, and here's Victoria. Yay.
Oh, perfect timing.
Hello. You didn't go live yet?
We just did. Like 2 seconds ago.
You're live. Hi.
Yes. We're live. We thought, oh, well, maybe she's going to be like 5 minutes late. We'll just go. But yes, welcome. So today we're going to be sharing some Mad Libs that we've all made out of scenes from the Way of Kings. But did we do introductions on the first stream? Let's just do introductions one more time, just in case. Stephanie, would you like to introduce yourself and your channel?
Sure. My name is Stephanie, and my channel is Miss Richards Reads. I read pretty much everything, but mainly fantasy and classics and cozy mysteries. And I'm excited to be here.
And Stephanie is hosting the Great Cosmere-Long. So check out the live show for the Way of Kings on her channel. I should put that in the description. I'll write that down to do.
Yes.
How about you, Victoria? Would you like to introduce yourself and your channel?
Sure. Hello, I'm Victoria, and my channel is A Musical Bookworm. And that's Julio and Sandra back there. Julio wants to participate in the Mad Libs, so he wants to play along. So they're going to be
yes.
But
that's exciting.
I read right now. I'm reading just a lot of fantasy, but I read kind of a smattering of a lot of different things, but probably mainly fantasy and classics and whatever else tickles my fancy.
And this, you've been going through Book of the Month a lot this year, which has been really exciting to watch.
I have finally been actually reading the Book of the Month that I buy. So that's a nice change.
Like, that's awesome. You're keeping your goal. And let me just say hello to the commenters. Flowers and Fantasy. That's such a cool name.
Oh,
yeah.
We were just talking about gardening because it's not gardening weather yet. But welcome. Mimi's here. Hello. No. Potato reading sprints will be tonight. Sorry for the confusion. I don't know why I was like, I'm going to schedule 3 live shows on the same weekend. That was a crazy choice on my part.
I feel like it's all or nothing with live shows, honestly.
Yeah, it happens because it's usually like towards the end of the month, or if it's like a wrap-up kind of thing, or the beginning of the month. And then there's like a bunch of live shows the same weekend.
And then you want to make sure that everybody can be there. So there's limited. Usually Saturdays are like the easiest time for people because they work,
Right.
Yeah. So it's always like Saturdays. How about you, Rich? Would you like to introduce yourself and your Instagram?
Sure. Yeah, so I'm Rich. I'm the make pretend booktuber, I guess, right now. Don't really have a booktube channel or anything like that. But I do enjoy reading sci-fi fantasy. Brandon Sanderson's been keeping me very busy this year because a bunch of people have talked me into reading like half of everything he wrote again this year. So that's I've got a spreadsheet that now rules my life of what I need to read by when. And otherwise, actually, I appreciate Flowers and Fantasy because actually I was just out. I took a day off and I was out taking pictures of blue poppies the other day, so at the local garden. So I definitely enjoy flower photos, bird photos, and yeah, whatever.
Rich takes the best photos.
You really do.
Definitely follow him for like beauty, just like concentrated beauty. It's really amazing. And Julio's in the comments. Yay. Awesome. And hello, Sandro. I've seen Sandro wandering around.
Yeah, he's trying to slide over. It'll be slightly chaotic over here, just so you know.
Oh,
That fits the vibe for MADLIBS, honestly.
Oh, you said hi. Good wave. Cute wave.
Oh, but look at that sweet little smile. It's adorable.
You're part of the show. Hi. Good hi.
He's so friendly.
He wants to help.
Yeah, he wants to give us some adjectives and verbs.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited.
He only knows a few words, but they might work.
Aww.
Hello, Emily.
Howdy.
And yeah, don't worry that you can still enjoy the MADLIBS. I think you can still enjoy them because a lot of like the characteristic stuff will be replaced with MADLIB words. So
Yeah.
and we'll kind of
hasn't read any of the Stormlight Archive, so
perfect.
like he heard MADLIBS and he was like, I want to do it.
I should have seen if Kev wanted to join us. I figured he wouldn't want to because he hasn't read it either, but you know, you can still enjoy them.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right. Who wants to go first with their MADLIB?
Wow.
Stephanie was here first. Shall we throw her under the bus?
Wow, thank
Stephanie
you.
first.
Okay.
I've been wanting to. You picked like one of my favorite scenes, so I'm excited about yours.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've got
Oh, yes.
2 computers here, so I'm gonna try to do this.
Okay.
So it's been forever since I've watched MADLIBS. So I'm just going through here and filling these in, and then I'll read it out loud, right?
Yes.
And I don't say any context for what the scene is.
Like right before you read it, you can,
Okay.
but not before then, because then people will try to like think of things that fit, you know, and
Gotcha.
we just want it to be random.
Okay. So I need a proper name, like somebody's name.
Let's see. We can do them too for the chat and then like for us, so it can go quickly too. Let's see.
So do you want this first one to be for the chat?
It doesn't matter to me. Oh, Betty Lou. There, Emily said one.
Excellent.
Nice.
And then I also need, it can be real or imaginary, the name of a ship.
Ooh. Oh.
Now I'm trying to remember my Warbreaker lore.
The Titanic.
Okay.
Yes.
Go.
Nice.
Okay. I need a location.
Oh, we had another good one from Emily.
Ooh.
Location. What about the Gobi Desert?
Okay. An event or holiday.
The 4th of July.
And a noun.
A washing machine.
Okay.
Mashed pancake day. So good.
I love that.
You can do this one instead of Gobi Desert.
Somebody's been reading Edge Dancer.
Probably.
Oh, pancakes. I like that. Okay. I need an adjective.
Vociferous.
What did you say?
Vociferous. Just don't ask me to spell it.
VOCIF. Vociferous.
And now my favorite, a weather event.
Weather event. Hurricane.
Okay. And
Fun fact, I lost on the word vociferous in the spelling bee.
oh wow.
5th grade or something.
That's like a core memory that you have, Christy.
Yes, losing the spelling. I still don't remember how to spell it, so I'm glad you did. I would still lose it like today.
So I need a superlative adjective, so like bravest, strongest, that kind of adjective.
We had Julio gave us stinky earlier. We could do stinkiest.
Okay, and a profession.
We had bestest.
Bestest.
Water boy. That's great. The town crier. That's great too. I'm going to use these because I have one that's also profession. So I'm going to use. Which one are you using?
Water boy.
Okay, perfect.
And I need a verb ending in ed.
Published.
And another verb that ends. Oh, Julio said bloated. I'm going to use that.
That's not a verb, is it?
No, it's not. I can use that for the next adjective. That'll work. But I do need another verb with ed.
Died. That's a good one, Emily. She says died.
Okay. Another adjective.
Sparkly. Is sparkly an adjective?
Is what?
Yeah, sparkly.
Oh,
yeah, that's an
Good
adjective.
one.
And a type of clothing.
Bell-bottom pants.
And a color. Underoos.
That's cute. I've never heard that.
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse and puce.
Puce.
And a plural object.
Xylophones.
Nice.
You can never have too many xylophones.
It's true.
Yeah, but you tolerate being a band teacher, so.
Sometimes I do have too many xylophones.
A proper noun.
Bongos, that's great. The comment section is on fire. You guys are great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't keep
Great
up.
comments.
What was it? What was it saying?
Oh, yeah, so
Proper noun. Oh, Queen Elizabeth. I like that.
Nice.
And an adjective.
chaotic,
Yes. Good.
And a noun.
like my life.
And I need another noun.
2 nouns?
Just one noun.
I don't know. Thesaurus.
Oh gosh. Some of these repeat, so I'm trying to not.
Oh, I know. Mine too. It's like, oh, I have to find where the other one is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of those. Actually, it helps with cutting down on the prompts.
It did. Okay.
I started with like 75 prompts. It was crazy.
It was hard to narrow it down.
We have a question from Mimi. Is there a formula we're following?
I just found a MADLIB generator online.
Really?
Well, I mean, I had to do my own like insert noun, but then I could edit it.
Oh, cool.
And highlight everything instead of trying to search. So
that is such a good idea. I'm doing that next time.
That saved me some time.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Turn this into a Mad Lib.
I guess I didn't even think to do that. To like look up if there was a MADLIB generator.
Yeah, I waited till the last minute. So
for me, I just literally copied a page out of the book.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what.
And I need a verb ending in ing.
It says meta.
Verb ending in ing.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling. Is that no? Or jumping? Okay. Rolling. Or Emily says jumping.
I can use both. And another noun.
Toast.
Cute. Toast.
And plural object.
Colored pencils.
Leah.
Nose flutes. That's way better.
Okay, for my next object, I'm going to try to remember that.
Okay. Yeah, we need to use nose flutes.
Definitely.
Verb ending in ed.
Screamed.
Okay.
Oh, that might
be adjective.
Adorable.
Yes. Good one.
Okay. I'm going to have to change all these to like Queen E because it's so long to type. I need another adjective.
Emily says soft.
Ooh, okay.
Excellent.
Perfect.
And
Nobody knows, Mimi.
I know. A leader, it could be a type of leader or a name of a leader.
Oh.
Ooh.
I nominate Christy.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it.
Oh, Kelsey.
Throwing people under the bus.
And a noun.
Oh, Sergeant at War.
Oh, nose flutes. We're going to use nose flutes.
Yes.
And oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh, that's what I did. Some of these I'm like, they repeat.
We shouldn't have made you do this first since you haven't done it before live.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, no, you're doing great. But I was just like, I remember the first time I did this live, it was a little stressful. But I'm totally relaxed now because I've done it before.
An adjective ending in ing.
An adjective ending in
excruciating.
Ooh.
And then a noun.
I was like, I've never gotten that one before.
Another adjective.
Spotted.
And another verb.
Snotty.
I can use snot for a verb too. That'll work.
Or pukes.
We're on a theme here.
Yes.
Okay.
Turning into an elementary school Mad Lib.
Yep.
They are the funniest, honestly.
It was just everything is poop.
Yes.
I also probably should have utilized the find and replace feature. Verb ending in ed. Oh, you can use one of these. Puked works.
We also now have farted. Thank you, Leo.
Thank you.
You can count on him.
It's like I can watch him walking around back there. It's like, when's he have time to get in this trouble?
He's on his phone. He must have headphones on because I can't hear. Yeah, he must be watching with headphones. The Pied Piper of jumping nose flutes.
Somebody's like, oh, can I get all that in there?
I'm trying. I'm almost there. Another adjective.
Hallowed.
And a type of clothing.
Didn't we have underoos earlier? That was so good.
And type of accessory.
A nose ring.
Nose flutes and nose rings. They don't go together.
Yes. I love it. There really is a theme to this. And oh, I feel like I lost some of these repeat, so
Yes, no, you're doing great. It takes time to fill it all in.
Mimi is channeling anticipation spren.
And I need 2 verbs. So I guess I can use Julio's as one. And I need one more.
Hi, buddy. Oh, did you find a book?
Flying.
Flying.
Falling.
Oh my gosh, that's great. And now I need an abstract noun or a feeling.
Or a feeling. Ashamed. Who is ashamed?
Yes. Like shame. Yeah. Oh, and Emily says it too. Shame. Okay.
Shame. Shame's friend.
And
We had some anticipation spren earlier.
I need another verb ending in ed.
Brainstormed.
Good one.
Almost done. And
Did you get that one?
You say noun?
Give me a noun.
I do need a noun.
Butterfly.
Okay. Oh,
We're
that's
reading about butterflies at the moment. So.
oh.
Butterfly. Flap, flap, flap.
I need one last noun.
Wait.
So
Did he say moon?
sure.
Okay. Okay, so I think I got all these in the correct order.
Caterpillar.
I love the applause and stuff I'm getting from Sandro. It's very encouraging. Okay, so mine is Hoyd's flute story, where he's telling Kaladin a story around the fire while he's playing his flute. So this story, Hoyd said, is about Betty Lou and the Titanic. Betty Lou is well known in some lands, though I have heard him spoken of less here in the Gobi Desert. He was a king during the 4th of July, the time before washing machines. When there was finally peace, he found he was not content. His eyes always found the pancakes. He commissioned a vociferous vessel intended to do what none had dared before, sail the seas during a hurricane. He named the vessel the Titanic and gathered a crew of the stinkiest of water boys. Then on a day when a hurricane brewed, the ship cast off. The Titanic published and nearly died, but Betty Lou and most of his water boys survived. Betty Lou and her men were greeted by a strange people with bloated, sparkly bodies who wore bell-bottom pants with chartreuse and xylophones in their hair. Betty Lou studied the strange people who called themselves the Queen Elizabeth, the people of the chaotic thesaurus. They lived curious lives. Queen Elizabeth always seems to agree. One day, Hoyt said, while Betty Lou and her men were rolling to regain strength, a young water boy brought them refreshment. She jumped on a piece of toast, dropped the colored pencils to the floor, and shattered them. In a flash, the other water boys descended on them and screamed at her in an adorable way. Betty Lou and her men were so stunned that by the time they regained their wits, the water boys were soft. Betty Lou demanded to know the cause of the adorable scream. One of the other natives explained, "Our Christy will not suffer nosebleeds." As Betty Lou began to pay more attention, she saw other nose flutes. The Queen Elizabeth, these people of the chaotic thesaurus, were prone to excruciating eyes. If one of their members did something spotted, the others would snot him or her.
Gross.
I know. Each time Betty Lou asked, the caretaker gave her the same answer. Our Christy will not suffer nose flutes. Betty Lou demanded that she needed to confront this Christy. Betty Lou gathered her water boys and they puked themselves. The Titanic did not stop them. Betty Lou and his men jumped out of the tower a short time later carrying a fluffy Pied Piper of jumping nose flutes in hallowed underoos and nose rings. This was Christy, Betty Lou demanded. It appeared the man had been snotted for years, but nobody had dared enter his tower. When he showed Betty Lou the feathered body, they began to fart and fly. The entire island was cast into shame. Flustered and brainstormed, Betty Lou and his men stormed the Queen Elizabeth shipyards where the Titanic was being pulled. Betty Lou and her men set sail, and though the winds were still, they rowed the Titanic around the Butterfly. Is the story true? Perhaps. But how would we know it? Did Buddy Lou and her men return? Some stories say that they did. But how could they? The hurricanes only blow in one direction. Then I guess the story is a moon. I didn't say that. No, I said it. Fortunately, it is the best kind of moon. And what kind is that? Why, the kind I tell, of course, Hoyd laughed.
Oh man.
Christy will not suffer nosebleeds.
I love that there was a theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so great.
Oh my god.
They only blow in one direction.
One direction. Oh man.
I've never heard of this. This is so funny.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
Well, I actually have two of them, so it might make sense to get one out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
not
go
going
for it.
back to back.
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right, do you want to hop right in, or
What?
do we want to hop right in? I guess.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
jumping
Go
into
for it. Yeah.
All right. I figured, to help chat keep up since there's a delay, I thought maybe I'll do them like 3 at a time.
Okay. We'll put the ones in the chat that you want me to put for the chat. I'll type them in there.
Oh, that's a
Excellent.
good idea.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, so I need 2 verbs and an adverb.
Shimmied.
All right.
Let's see.
Need another verb and an adverb.
Stupidly.
We got swim and stupidly. Okay, good.
Swimming. Swim.
I need an adjective, a verb, and a noun.
Oh, we have another verb. Bungee jumping. That's great.
Trash bags.
And you said a verb? Another one? Or adjective?
Hang on.
You said adjective.
Hang on a second, I'm catching up here. I need an adjective and a noun.
Remote control.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, adjective. Oh, scary. That's a good one.
Did we get scary? Good.
Emily gave us all of them. Emily was like, here's one of each.
I know.
Well, this is good because then we've got like a library of them.
Yes.
Noun, verb, noun.
Puzzle piece for your noun.
A kingdom. But that could fit in Wave Kings. Never mind.
Oh, kingdom works.
Yeah.
Kingdom works.
I mean, you are our
a
leader.
verb.
Cardigan sweater.
Exclaim. That's great.
Ooh.
Perfect. I'll just put them all in the chat and then people can decide which one they want to do.
All right. I need a noun, a verb, and a noun. Cardigan sweater. That's a noun. Need a verb.
To sweat?
Sweat.
Oh, cook. That's going to, yeah.
That's a good one.
And you need another noun?
Yes, another noun.
Mustache.
Nice.
All right. All right. I need a verb, a noun, and another noun.
Did we get exclaim already?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Did we get cried? To cry.
No. All right, I got cried. Okay, I need
Fascinator.
Ooh.
actually need 3 nouns now.
What's a fascinator? I don't even know what that is.
One who fascinates. All right.
Squirrel.
Lotion.
Lotion and squirrel.
Got lotion.
Never
what
thought
did
those be in the same sentence. I said
somebody
squirrel.
say squirrel?
I did.
Squirrels like lotion too.
Oh, that's right, Emily. The hat women wear.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't
Now
know that's what it was
Google it.
called.
It sounded so familiar.
All right. Car. All right, car.
Those are the words that my son knows.
He's contributing. That's beautiful.
Car, doggy. All right, and kitty. I'm just fitting these in because I've got plenty of blanks. So, all right, I need an adjective, a verb.
Adjective, scratchy.
Scratchy.
Verb, salsa.
Say salsa.
Or salsa danced. We'll say salsa
All
danced.
right.
Salsa sounds weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a verb, but we'll use it as a noun for sure.
Ooh, Model F.
Verb.
Another verb you said?
Yeah, we'll take a verb.
Throw.
All right. The SPCA will not like that. All right. I need a noun and an adverb. And then we're done.
Jealously.
Ooh.
All right, jealously.
And flocks. Since we're on the subject of ASPCA.
Oh wait, jealousy is an ad. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that is a. All right, I need a noun.
Stealthily. Nice.
Ooh.
A noun.
Muffin.
Cute.
All
Just
right.
stealthily.
Believe it or not, we actually got through them all. That was fast.
Yes.
Yay.
All right.
I did pare these down. I also duplicated some of these. So,
What is your scene?
all right. It is entitled Words.
All right.
Somebody has to shimmy, son. Somebody has to swim stupidly and do what is scary because it is scary. If nobody bungee jumps, then others cannot bungee jump.
Wiser words were never spoken.
Right?
The remote controls don't care about puzzle piece. Leon had said, so I exclaim. So we exclaim. So you exclaim. Kingdom before cardigan sweater.
Yes.
I've sweated so often. I've been cooked to the mustache and cried upon. Fascinator before lotion.
Yes.
This would be squirrel. I'd lead my friends to. Car before doggy. Squirrel and what is scratchy? All right, sorry, PETA. We have to throw Kitty, Kaladin said softly. Storm it. We have to throw Kitty.
That's so funny.
These are aphorisms.
I'll post these somewhere later.
Yes, please.
Oh my gosh, that's so great.
Don't throw
He
Kitty.
turned to the salsa of Bridge 4. One by one, they nodded. Muffin jealously, he commanded.
That was beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was great.
Please post that in my Discord.
Please.
Yeah, I've got it saved. I put it someplace safe. I've got another one, but we'll give somebody else a chance here.
I love Mimi's comment, by the way.
Yeah.
Nobody puts Kitty. Nobody throws Kitty in the corner.
Yes.
I feel like speeches make great Mad Libs.
Me too. That was so good.
Car before doggy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I almost made a doggy before kitty, but I thought, that's just too simple.
I mean, car before a doggy is going to be the new dog
plus,
before
I was
doggy.
going to say, I'd get some people upset with that one.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
I hope Tiffany can watch this later.
I know. She probably will.
I bet doggy through kitty.
It's his fault.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
That was amazing.
I loved that one.
That was great. Well
You
done.
want to go next, Victoria?
Oh sure. How can I follow that up though?
So I'm watching a kitty or
That's
maybe
right.
a very small doggy in the background there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's actually in our house the kitty would be throwing the doggy because she's the boss. Okay. So I'll kind of do. I'll say one for the live chat and one for the participants. I don't know. Well, I guess
Great.
how can I say that?
Yeah,
Who are
do
you?
that. And then I'll send
Who are
one.
you?
What do you go by?
The Bridge Crew.
The Bridge Crew. Okay, so let's have a. I need an
No.
ad. I need
It's fine.
no animals. We all love animals here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The door shut so they don't intrude, but I have 3.
One adjective from the chat, and from you guys, give me a color.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. Perfect. And adjective from the chat.
You can give us another one too.
Okay. Large. Let's see. Okay, large. And so from the Bridge Crew, a noun. And from the chat, an adjective.
Lens cap.
Oh.
Lens cap.
You can tell where I got my inspiration. Like staring at one right in front of me here.
Let's see. Gigantic or sleepy? Let's see.
Good.
Okay, I'll put. Actually, that works. Okay. I'll use sleepy for another one over here. Okay, from Bridge 4, I need a body part, and from the chat, I need a verb.
Big toe.
Nice.
Big toe. Okay. I'm already laughing. Okay, verb from the chat.
Thanks for coming, Mimi. See you
Hi,
tonight.
Mimi. And stun or slide. Oh. Okay.
Good ones.
Oh, let's see. I'll use I'm gonna have to make it past. I should have put past tense verb, so slid.
I love that Sandra's bringing in equipment now.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
noisy over here.
It's not bothering me.
Oh, I'll put stunned as well. Let's see. Okay, from bridge 4, I need a plural noun. And actually from the chat, I also need another plural noun. So plural nouns all around.
Sculptures.
Ooh.
Sculptures. All right.
Mittens.
Mittens.
Perfect.
Okay. From the bridge crew, I need a musical instrument. And from the chat, I need a liquid. Type of liquid.
Piccolo.
Piccolo. Cool. My favorite. And then a liquid.
Urine.
That'll be interesting. Okay.
Keeping it real.
It is.
Or coffee.
Okay.
Try not to mix those two up.
Yeah, important distinction. Sorry, Sandra's so louder.
We love it.
I need a verb from the bridge crew, and an adjective from the chat.
Tumble.
Tumble. And an adjective from the chat. And then while we're waiting for that, bridge crew, another adjective too.
Fuzzy.
Oh,
phosphorescent's better. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, what was yours?
Mine or hers?
I heard you both. I heard both of you at the same time, so I didn't get.
Oh, I said phosphorescent, and Christy said fuzzy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Phosphorescent. How do I spell that? Phosphorescent.
MADLIBS/.
I had to sound it out. And then fuzzy. And I need an adjective from the chat. I need hard. Let's see. Let's put that. Okay, yeah. We'll put hard. And then I also need from the bridge crew a plural noun. And from the chat, a noun.
Pebble.
Ooh.
Pebbles. Pebbles and then a noun.
Wait. Better yet, fruity pebbles.
Okay, fruity bubbles.
I love it.
Yum. And then do I have a noun? White House or baton?
So random.
I'll put batons. But yeah, I'll put batons for this one, and then I'll put. Oh, okay. So from the chat, from the live chat, I need a color. From the bridge crew, a plural noun.
You said a color from the chat?
Yeah.
Insurance claims.
Insurance claims.
We have turquoise.
You got it. insurance.
Right, what you know.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, turquoise, and I need 2 colors. So I'll do turquoise and neon pink.
Perfect.
I
Ooh.
need 2 colors. So turquoise and neon pink. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so from the bridge crew, I need a verb.
Ponder.
Ooh.
Perfect. That actually works. That's funny. Okay, and then we're done. All right. So mine is, I actually did the beginning of the second prologue to Kill
Ooh.
when they introduce Seth, Sun Villano. So it goes, Seth, Sun Villano, large of Shinovar, wore fuchsia on the day he was to kill a lens cap. The fuchsia clothing was a Parshendi tradition, foreign to him, but he did it as his masters required and did not ask for an explanation. He sat in a large, gigantic room, baked, large and gigantic, baked by enormous fire pits that cast a garish light upon the revelers, causing beads of sweat to form on their big toe as they danced. And slid and yelled and stunned and clapped. Some fell to the ground red-faced, the revelry too much for them, their stomachs proving to be sleepy wineskins. They looked as if they were dead, at least until their mittens carried them out of the feast hall to waiting sculptures.
Their mittens.
They looked like they were dead.
Zeth did not sway to the piccolo, drink the sapphire urine, or stand to tumble. He sat on a bench at the back and a still servant in fuchsia robes. Few at the phosphorescent celebration noticed him. He was just a servant, and Shin were easy to ignore. Most out here in the east thought Zeth's kind were fuzzy and hard. They were generally right. The piccolos began a new rhythm. The beats shook Seth like a quartet of thumping fruity pebbles. Pumping waves of invisible batons through the room. Zeth's masters, who were dismissed as insurance claims by those in more civilized kingdoms, sat at their own tables. They were men with skin of turquoise marbled with neon pink.
Wow.
I wish that's what the Parshendi looked like. Parshendi, they were named, cousins to the more docile servant peoples known as Parshmen in most of the world. An oddity. They did not call themselves Parshendi. This was the Alethi name for them. It meant roughly, Parshmen who can ponder. Neither side seemed to see that as an insult. That's it.
I love it.
Parshmen who can ponder worked.
It really did.
Yeah,
That was such a fun theme.
it was.
I feel like if a woman had written The Way of Kings, the parchment probably would be marbled turquoise and neon pink.
I love that.
That would be great.
Zeph made a wise choice to not drink the urine.
Yeah. That's one of my goals every day.
Right.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. All right. Should I go next?
yeah.
So is Rich the only one who doubled up?
Yeah, I only had the one.
Yeah, I only had
Me too.
one because mine is long.
One was enough. One was a lot of work, so I only did one too. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I need a verb from Bridge 4 and something scary from the chat.
Trout fished.
Trout.
That's
Okay.
Clowns are scary.
Ooh.
Clowns, yes. Very good. Okay. I need a male celebrity.
Lance Bass.
Oh.
Lance Bass, you said?
Yeah. Unless people don't know who that is.
I couldn't remember their name, but I was going to suggest that band that Christy is always going on and on about.
80s! Or BTS? Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So we have some other ones in the chat, so I
Oh,
will...
those are good ones too.
I needed one other male celebrity, so this is perfect. We'll do... Oh, which one should we do, though? Okay.
I
We'll
vote
go...
Woody.
What was that?
Oh, I said I vote Woody Harrelson.
Okay, we'll do Woody Harrelson. Okay. This is going to take me a second to fill in. In the meantime, we can do... I need a sound. So we'll do that. A sound.
A sound.
Yes.
Ooh.
Did you give one?
We've got a couple in chat, actually.
Okay, perfect. Oh, a police siren is so perfect. We'll do that. And we need a body part plural.
Patellas.
Nice.
Is that funny, Sandro? He laughed. He appreciated Patellas.
Thank you, Sandra. He gets my humor.
Okay. How about...
So funny.
Let's do a male relative.
Male relative?
Yes.
Oh. You okay? Oh, are you okay? Oh no.
How about a first cousin once removed?
Oh,
Perfect. And great uncle. That's great. Okay. First cousin, you said, Rich?
Yeah, first cousin once removed.
Okay. 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 Sorry, lots of filling in. Okay, I need a body part of anything, like, you know, like a animal or a person, any kind of thing. Did we have another
mortuary scene?
Emily said thyroid, and Julio said pancreas.
Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to decide. Okay. I think thyroid came first, so we'll go with thyroid. And then... Okay. Sorry. Confusion. Okay. I need a noun. And something you wear. What was it?
Arrogance.
Arrogance. Okay. And something you wear.
A brooch.
A wing. That's great. And a beanie. Okay. Okay, and then plural noun. I guess we can go with, let's see. We can go with beanies for the plural noun.
That's a fun word.
Yes, it is. Okay. I need another body part and a noun.
Eyelash.
All right.
And you said a plural noun?
Just a regular noun.
Oh, I like Julio's. He said pantaloon.
Pantaloons. Love it. Okay, and then we had pancreas earlier, so I'll do that for another body type. Okay. Silly word or exclamation, and another sound.
Zoinks.
Yes.
Zoinks, Batman.
Yes. Woof, that's great.
Oh, I like that one.
Yes, we'll do it. Okay.
Emily said earlier in the chat that she does this with students all the time. That sounds so much fun.
I love it.
That's a great classroom activity.
Yes.
It is. One
Sounds
time
like
I gave it.
Sounds
Okay,
like
go
a
ahead.
day before. Sounds like a day before spring break activity.
Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
totally. Oh,
Okay.
you found a-
Body part again.
A prefrontal cortex.
All right.
You have a lot of body parts in the scene. This should be interesting.
No. A lot of different
Okay.
body parts.
Yes.
I hope that one doesn't come up too often in insurance claims.
Not on the ones I work.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was some in the chat. I keep missing the chat, guys. So if I miss one, let me know.
Oh, uvula is a good one too.
Yes.
That's good. Okay, I need an adjective and a nickname.
Mittens.
Mittens.
That's
Okay.
adorable.
Okay. We're doing it.
Oh, my precious.
Julio says my precious.
My friend.
That works as an adjective too. So
That's true.
Oh my gosh. Which one do I go with? They're both so good. I'm gonna go with my precious. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything. Let me just double check. Make sure. Okay. Oh, wait, did I get an adjective?
Emily said dangling a minute ago.
Ah, yes. Okay. 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 Here we go. So I chose the scene where well, my new scene is titled Trout Fishing with a Clown.
Wow.
Originally, it's when Dalinar and Adolin are trying to save the prince because he's going to get smashed by a great shell. And Dalinar catches the great shell claw. It's just such a cool scene. So here we go. Trout fishing with a clown. Lance Bass shook his head, dazed. He slammed his visor up, taking a gasp. Oh, shoot, I missed one. Okay, well, taking a gasp of fresh air to clear his mind. I was going to ask for a gas there, but I missed it. Okay. Trout fishing. They were trout fishing. He could hear men screaming, rocks shaking, an enormous police siren sound. He smelled something moldy. Clown blood. The clown, he thought. Before his mind was even clear, Lance Bass began summoning his blade again and forced himself to his hands and his patellas. That actually fit.
That actually worked.
That actually worked.
Like, wow, that actually worked. The clown loomed a short distance away, a dark shadow against the sky. Lance Bass had fallen near its right side. As his vision lost its fuzziness, he saw that the town crier was down. The clown raised a massive thyroid, preparing to slam it down. Lance Bass knew suddenly that disaster was upon them. The town crier would be killed on a simple trout fishing trip. The kingdom would shatter. The garbage collectors would be divided. The one tenuous link that kept them together would be cut away. No, Lance Bass thought, stunned, still dazed, trying to stumble forward. And then he saw his first cousin once removed, Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson charged towards the town crier, moving with a speed and grace no man, not even one wearing a brooch, should be able to manage. He leapt over an arrogance, then ducked and skidded beneath a claw, swinging for him. The other men thought they understood shard blades and brooches, but Woody Harrelson, at times, he proved them all beanies. Woody Harrelson straightened and leapt, still moving forward, cresting by an inch an eyelash that smashed apart the pantaloons behind him. It was all just a moment, a breath. The third claw was falling towards the town crier, and Woody Harrelson roared, leaping forward. He dropped his blade, hit the ground, and puffed away as he skidded beneath the falling pancreas. Sandra really likes that one. I'm glad. He's a good audience. He raised his hands and he caught it. He caught the pancreas. He bent beneath the blow, going down on one prefrontal cortex. I was like, what is this? I can't read it. Going down on one prefrontal cortex. And the air rang with a resounding woof. I don't know. Was that the clown that made the woof? I'm not really sure. But he caught it. Zoinks, Woody Harrelson thought. Watching his first cousin 3 times removed, was it?
Once removed.
Once removed. Once removed. You're gonna have to type this out next time. My handwriting, man. Okay. Stand over the town crier. He bowed beneath the enormous weight of a monster many times his size. Shocked archers hesitated. Woody Harrelson's breath caught in his chest. Woody Harrelson held back the prefrontal cortex and matched its strength, a figure in dark silvery metal that almost seemed to glow. The beast trumpeted above, and Woody Harrelson bellowed back, holding back a dangling yell. In that moment, Woody Harrelson knew he was seeing him, my precious. Instead of the blackthorn, he is now my precious. That was great.
I'm dying at a resounding wolf.
Sounding wolf.
Oh, that was good. Thank you guys. Whew. Man, okay, that was tough writing over the whiteout. My handwriting was like a bit rough, but we did it. Good job, everyone. Okay. Do you want to go again, Rich, or how's everybody doing for time?
Yeah, let's do Rich's second one.
Sure. I'm good.
Okay.
It's about the same length as the first, so we'll see how it works out.
Okay.
Oh, actually, this one's... Oh, no wonder. I didn't actually finish the first one. So we'll finish the first one and go on to the second. All right. I need a noun, a verb, and a noun.
Milk.
Driving.
All right.
MADLIB.
MADLIB.
We're going to go meta.
Yes.
All right. Adjective, noun, verb.
All right. We've got coffee table for noun. An adjective and verb.
Adjective and verb. Cries.
Loud. Snowy. Good one.
All right. Noun, verb, noun.
Giggling.
Swing set. Ooh, choir.
Good one.
What choir? Ah. All right. Verb, place, verb.
Verb, munching.
Desire for place.
What do we have for place?
Emily has.
Uranus.
I like Emily's better. Uranus.
All right. And I see snowing in the chat. All right.
Scrying. That's great.
Noun and verb. Scrying. Scrying.
Yes.
All right.
A noun, you said?
Yep,
Tree.
Noun. Tree. All right. Verb, adjective, verb. I'm sorry. Verb, adjective, noun.
Verb, barking.
Okay.
A nun.
All right. This is great. Yes, I gotta copy and paste something about half a dozen times here.
But smudged for the adjective.
Ooh.
It's amazing how verbs and adjectives are so interchangeable.
Yes.
All right. I need a verb and another verb and another verb and another verb. Give me all the verbs. I need like 5 verbs.
Smack.
Deep sea diving.
Yes.
Just the verb times 5.
All right.
Oh my gosh, birthing. That's amazing. Swallow.
All right. Now I need like all the nouns, like 5 of those. All the nouns.
Did you have one, Stephanie?
Oh, I said monkfish.
Nice.
All right.
Red car.
Ooh.
Necklace.
Tortilla.
Yes.
And there was a red
A ladybug.
ladybug. Jade plant. All right. Verb, noun, adjective.
Blink or blinking.
Good one.
Noun, adjective.
Dashing. Very good.
Dog biscuit.
Yes. Cute.
Excellent. I need adjective, verb, noun.
Difficult.
Good one.
Yes.
To destroy.
Verb.
Do you need verbs like as in a verb where you're doing something to something else? I think it's called transitive verbs, or like verbs that stand on their own.
I'll give me verbs. I'll make something out of them.
Okay. Air freshener.
Moonwalking.
I'm fixing all the tenses and that sort of thing.
Okay.
All right. A verb and a noun, and we'll be done.
I said
You're so
moonwalk.
fast. What was that, somebody?
Moonwalk. Like Michael Jackson.
And you said a noun?
And a noun.
We had shovel from Emily.
Did I already get the shovel? You know, it doesn't really matter.
Let's see. A Hawaiian shirt.
It works. You know, let's do that.
Okay.
All right. So this is all more words.
Oh, good.
So as you'll recall, Calvin just commanded them to muffin jealously when we pick up. This is my milk. He drove as the Parshendi MADLIBS formed up. It is not some loud coffee table watching me, not some spren crying swing set, not some wiggling of choir.
No, definitely not.
It's me. I chose to follow Tien. I chose to munch the shard bearer and save Amaram. I chose to escape Uranus. And now, I choose to try to snow these tree, though I know I will probably scry.
Oh my gosh.
It was happening again. Rock, Moash, Teft, they were all going to bark. And here he lay, powerless again. He felt so smudged. Kaladin, a voice whispered. He blinked. Syl was clenching in front of him. Do you know the nuns? All I wanted to do was roll them, he whispered. That's why I've come. The nuns, Kaladin. They're going to birth. I can't swallow them. Amaram clenched his men in front of him. A nameless monkfish killed Dalit. A necklace killed Tien. Oh, watch these necklaces in the series.
God, dangerous.
He seized the tortilla. the first real weapon he had held since his ladybug in the jade plant so many weeks ago. Then he started to blink, slowly at first, picking up Dog Biscuit, reckless, his body difficult, but he did not dash. He pushed forward, harder, shoveling toward the bridge. It was only halfway across the air freshener. Syl shot out in front of him, looking back, worried. The nuns, Kaladin! The nuns, a voice said, urgent, as if directly into his mind. In a moment, Kaladin was amazed to realize that he knew them, though they'd never been told to him. I will moonwalk those who cannot moonwalk themselves, he whispered. The second Hawaiian shirt of the Knights Radiant.
I will moonwalk those who cannot
Moonwalk themselves. I love
He's
it.
finally spoken the nuns.
Oh my god.
The nuns, Kaladin, the nuns.
And the shoveling towards
Hey,
the
you can't fly without the nuns.
Oh man. Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yes.
It was a group effort.
Rich wins all the Mad Lib things.
The nuns are
They are giving birth.
That's the toned down version.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm like, are you guys up for doing this again for Words of Radiance? Because I enjoyed this so much.
Yes.
Words of Radiance is so insane. I'm like
Oh, those are gonna be
three-quarters
great.
through that now, and I mean we all know it's good already, but it's
Oh
I
my God.
can't read that too many times.
Oh, same. I think I own the ebook and a physical copy of Words of Radiance, which is so funny because I don't think I actually own The Way of Kings, but I own 2 copies of Words of Radiance randomly. It's so good.
Oh, you don't own Ray of Kings at all?
I
Or
don't.
do you have the ebook?
No,
Oh,
I use the library. Actually,
Library. Okay.
someone did give me the like really nice like copy. Like they bought it for me after I.
Oh, the leather bound?
Yeah, the leather bound. They bought
Oh,
me
that's
the leather
great.
bound. Yeah, because I did like an edit of their novel, and so they bought it for me, which was like
Oh, that's really
so
nice.
nice.
That's so sweet.
That's
But
such
I
a beautiful
hesitate to use
edition.
that for like Mad Libs.
Yeah, that's I kind of feel because I have that as well, and I feel afraid to like actually like read it, which of course is what it's for. But
Yeah, I'm like, what if I spill something on it?
it's even got a bookmark in it and everything.
It does. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's got a ribbon bookmark thing.
Oh yeah, the ribbon. Yeah, the ribbon. Yeah. I was like, wow. I guess I've never flipped through it because I didn't know there was a bookmark.
Well, if you got the swag with it, though, I think there was also like a ginormous bookmark in the swag. I think too.
Wow,
Ooh.
that's so cool.
I think the joke was it was like an epic bookmark or something like that.
Oh, weird. That is so great. That made it, Emily. Thank you.
Yeah, Nuns was the perfect selection for that.
Oh, thank you guys so much for doing this. This was so fun.
Thanks for the idea. It was great.
Yeah, thank you, Ricky.
Mad Libs make my heart happy, especially with friends.
I'm like crying. I'm crying.
They're always so fun to watch. So memorable.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming, Emily, and everybody else watching now or watching later. And stay tuned. We'll do another one in a couple months for Words of Radiance. But next month, we will be on Victoria's channel, I believe, for Words of Radiance sprints. Is that right, Victoria?
Yes, correct. April 27 or something.
Yes.
My spreadsheet will even tell me what I'm reading on that day. It's scary.
Your spreadsheet's so impressive.
It really is.
I need it with the. I don't read that fast, so like to have any hope of getting through all this.
Well,
although I'll tell you, I'm ahead of schedule on Words of Radiance. That book is just so addictive, I can't put it down.
I'm still not done with Way of Kings.
Yeah. I still have like a little bit of it left as well, but I'm almost done now. It's so long. It's so good. Yes, this was a blast. Thanks for making it awesome. And
yes, thanks for joining. I mean, you guys make it. You know, everybody brings the fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the chat is essential for these.
Yes.
We'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your Saturday.
Yes.
Bye-bye.